Soy papalote de mil colores, paloma blanca que vuela y vuela, suspiro profundo de la mañana, la carne dulce de la manzana. Oh Batala, alúmbrame ya la candela. Oh Lodumare, ashe, ashe, vení, vení, acaríciame. Oh Batala, alúmbrame ya la candela. Oh Lodumare, ashe, ashe, vení, vení, acaríciame. Soy papalote de mil colores, paloma blanca que vuela y vuela. Soy ancho mar, soy granito de arena, el rumbo del tambor cuando la suenas. Oh Batala, alúmbrame ya la candela. Oh Lodumare, ashe, ashe, vení, vení, acaríciame. Oh Batala, alúmbrame ya la candela. Oh Lodumare, ashe, ashe, vení, vení, acaríciame. Alúmbrame ya la candela. Oh Lodumare, ashe, ashe, vení, vení, acaríciame. Oh Batala, alúmbrame ya la candela. Oh Lodumare, ashe, ashe, vení, vení, acaríciame.
Come on, you fine young fellers, and a warning take by me. Be sure you mind your manners and forsake bad company. Look out, take care, beware, be careful what you do. For if something bad should happen, the blame it falls on you.
You know that boys are made of sugar and spice, and girls of snails and puppy dog tails, and not a thing that's nice. And they turn into women with needs hard to control. So you must dress and act like prisoners prisoners on parole.
Men, watch out, there's dangerous women about. Boys, take care, they could be anywhere. It's just the way God made them, it's the way of this old world. You mustn't tempt their nature, for girls will be girls. Be careful when night walking and travel 2 by 2. For if a lustful woman should turn her gaze on you, if you look glum, she'll say, won't you smile for me now, boy? And if you tell her no, she'll think you're playing coy.
Cover up your legs and button up your shirt. For if you are attacked and you take the woman to court, the judges all are women who say you were dressed for sport. The lawyers all are women who say you were asking for it.
And oh, what a crime, what an awful disgrace, to have to fear half of the human race. Men, watch out, there's dangerous women about. Boys, take care, they could be anywhere. It's just the way God made them, it's the way of this old world. You mustn't tempt their nature, for girls will be girls. But look around, all the decent women about outnumber the bad ones, there's never been a doubt. Do they raise their voice to try and bring it to an end? No, they only protest, it's not all women. Men, for girls, there's no joke in this song. Boys, for women, it's gone on far too long. Could you bear as we do from beginning until end, to walk and live and love in fear of dangerous men? He came into the room where she lay. She neither had the wings for to fly away, nor the tongue for to tell him nay, 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 nor the tongue for to tell him nay. Rise up, you pretty Polly, and go away with me. I'll take you to a far country where married we will be. Where married we will be. Go bring to me some of your father's gold and some of your mother's feet, and the 2 best horses in your father's stall, wherein stand 30 and 3, 3, 3, wherein stand 30 and 3. She mounted on the milk white steed, and he on the iron gray, and they rode out from her father's hall, about 3 long hours before day. About 3 long hours before day. Take off them fine clothing and lay them down by me. They are too rich and costly for to rot in the bottom of the sea.
We're getting started in 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Then it's turn yourself around and about and view the leaves on the tree and picking him up so manfully. She plunged him into the sea. She plunged him into the sea. Lie there, you false-hearted man. Lie there in place of me. 6 kings' daughters have you drowned it in the sea. But the 7th one I'll not be. But the 7th one I'll not be.
He did put the lock out so it doesn't bang. So, yeah.
She mounted on the milk-white steed and led the iron gray, and she was back in her father's hall. Hey, about 2 long hours before day. Hey, about 2 long hours before day.
There it is. Oh, now I can hear me. Buenas tardes. Bienvenidos. Welcome, everyone. My name is Veronica Perez Picasso. I'm the Director of Programs for Music to Life, and I want to welcome all of you here. We're super excited to be in Tulsa. Just to tell you a little bit about Music to Life, we came here to Tulsa to collaborate with local partners to host the Musician Changemaker Accelerator Workshop, a hands-on business skills incubator that helps musicians create a fundable community change idea. You can learn more about Music to Life and our program by clicking on the QR code that's in the back of your program. And Katie, I want to introduce one of our partners here. Go ahead, Katie.
Hello, everyone. My name is Katie Dale. I'm the Executive Director of the Red Dirt Relief Fund. I want to welcome you to the house, which is it's Tulsa's newest little listening room, and I want to thank John Thomas, wherever he ran off to. This is his vision and dream, and he approached Red Dirt Relief Fund about creating a space where we could gather for events like this that would support Red Dirt Relief Fund in providing emergency financial assistance to Oklahoma music creators when they have an accident or an injury or some other reason that they can't work. And yesterday, first of all, thank you also to Music to Life for including us as a partner. We did one of these accelerators a few years ago, and I got to be present for the mentor, or as a mentor yesterday, while the artists pitched their change-making ideas, and they were rad. And they're inspiring, and I'm really excited that you're all here to hear some of their stories and hear some of their music, because that's part of our mission, is to support the music community. And so we're happy to be a partner in this.
So the artists that are performing today some of the participants of yesterday's workshop, and I had the privilege to hear them all. So they are amazing artists, and their ideas are wonderful, and I'm hoping that they will help Oklahoma be stronger and that will support their communities. They're going to share a little bit about their experience during their set. And to start out today, we will have Agalisiga Harkins do her an opening, and then we'll be followed by Agalisiga Mackey, Travis Mammedaty, and closing with Marx Cassity.
And just a couple of housekeeping things. We have some rules. We call it the code of conduct at the house, which is you may not be on your phone. Usually we would ask you not to film anything, but because we are live streaming, we're going to say that's cool if you want to take some film as well. But no flash, no sounds. Please make everything quiet. We are here to listen. We are here to give our full focus and attention to the artists who are bringing their creative endeavors to us. And we want that to feel sacred. So please abide by that. There is a bathroom right here. So everyone will see you when you have to pee. Also, please help yourself to snacks and beverages. And yeah, thanks.
Just a couple of other things. We want to thank our partners, Red Dirt Relief Fund, Pursuit Films, and Agalisiga Harkins. And yesterday's and tonight's events wouldn't be possible if it weren't for our funding from the National Endowment for the Arts, Red Dirt Relief Fund, the Tulsa Office of Film, Music, and Culture, Oklahoma Film and Music Office, the Tri-City Collective, and the Tulsa Score chapter, as well as Pursuit Films. So thank you so much for all our sponsors. And just wanted to point out, woohoo!
And also thanks to the Brute Hotel, which is part of the partnership at the house.
Yes, thank you so much. I also wanted to mention that you saw at the front of at the entrance there is a donate flyer, as well as back here, and those QR codes are to donate for the musicians. If you'd like to donate, please, if you'd like to support your local musicians, please donate. Actually, just support your local musicians. She said that we have a bucket for Red Dirt Relief Fund, but honestly, the closer we can get to making it a reality for artists to make a living in this industry in Oklahoma, the less we're going to need Red Dirt Relief Fund, and that's our mission. So please support your local artists. Show up at their shows, buy their merch, support their projects and their dreams. They make our communities a better place. I'll get off my soapbox. Absolutely. Thank you so much. And I'm going to go ahead and start. I'm excited to introduce our partner, Agalisiga Harkins. I got an opportunity to meet her over the years because she also participated in our academy, which is our 6.5-month program that we have through Music to Life. And she will start with an opening with a song. She is a Cherokee and Muskogee artist, singer, composer, and curator from here. Her work is concerned with the body, language, revitalization, and indigenous music. Welcome, Agalisiga.
Hische Stango. My name is Agalisiga Harkins. I'm Cherokee and Muskogee Creek. I am Bear Clan, and my tribal town is Coweta. And I'm from here. I'm from Tulsa, Oklahoma, which, because of a historic U.S. Supreme Court decision, the McGirt decision, is recognized as being on the Osage, the Cherokee, and the Muskogee reservations. So land back. In 3, can I get a land back from all of you? 1, 2, 3. Land back. All right. Good job, everyone. I just want to say some words about the workshop yesterday. It was so great and sweet to see all of you connecting and sharing your ideas, and everyone had so many amazing proposals, and it was so great to see all of your pitches really be narrowed down and really fine-tuned. I just feel very proud to be part of this community, and it was so amazing and lovely to work with Veronica and Letty. I'm just super grateful that I can be with all of these genius, amazing performers who really continue to inspire me all the time. Is Danny here? Oh, okay. I was hoping that Danny Wesley could join me on stage for some Muskogee Creek hymns, but I guess he's running a little bit late, so I'll go ahead and get started. This is a Muskogee Creek hymn, and the hymns are older than any of us, and we know that because they traveled from the southeast to Indian Territory, which we now call Oklahoma, during the forced migration of the Muskogee Creeks. This is a Muskogee Creek and Seminole hymn, and the lyrics are Es pogides omis gethiskos, or this may be the last time, we don't know. And it was covered by the Staples Singers as well as the Rolling Stones. Es pogides omis gethiskos. Es pogides omis gethiskos. Me gusta pake apeyana es pogides omis gethiskos. Es pogides omis gethiskos. Bama paldake apeyana es pogides omis gethiskos. Es pogides omis gethiskos. Jawandake apeyana es pogides omis gethiskos. Es pogides omis gethiskos. Es pogides omis gethiskos. Mammedaty, thank you. And I'd like to welcome to the stage a very inspiring person that we're all very proud of, Agalisiga Mackey.
Hold on here, right? See if we can get her right. Howdy. I like to sit down and play because I'm lazy. Hey? Standing's hard work, you know. But no, Shioni God, my name's Agalisiga Mackey. And man, I tell you what, I'm just happy to be here tonight. I don't talk much. I don't talk very good. My day job is I work with immersion kids in the Cherokee language. And so, doing that over the last few years, I've come up with a bunch of songs in the Cherokee language, to help get I guess to help get those kind of more complicated and tougher concepts in the language to stick, more so maybe for selfish reasons, to get it stick in my brain. But, you know, I wanted to talk a little bit about this workshop, you know, while we're all here. You know, I got to be a part of it a few years ago when my first son was smaller than him, right? And it was a beautiful experience then, and it was yesterday as well. Being in a room with like-minded folk, people who want to create change and make things, make the world a better place through music. And hopefully you guys enjoy some of what I got going on today, and maybe inspire each other and lift each other up and make good things happen in the world. I'll go ahead and get started. Hey. Hey. I was in tune about 2 minutes ago. That's the way it goes. I'm going to start off with the first song I ever wrote. It's a Jimmy Rogers inspired country song from the 20s. 20s style, eh? Connie Garden, each the Dawson. Again, though you do harm. Dante, you him, gully illegal. To Gisha di Tasco, Yagilo Nuesco. Lay, adiolo, adiole. La ostiagi ele, arseno agi kisi han. Akstaya husking, coast knowledge on nigga. Udal tegi askaya, chiartetin daji ohi. Gonna get gonna sain, dajo isolas tawny. Adiole, oludu, adiole. Squanner waiting, getting we the get dolin. Din dat ni yiskin, gugstawa di doe. De gajan nulon, dagajan o silni the gulch tani. And now ye ji looking, uyo I dugine. Adiole, hello. Thank you. Well done. Boy, I can't hear. My allergies have been so bad, I can't hear nothing, man. I can't hardly smell anything. I can't taste my food. It's like a prison. Wow, that's not that bad. But that song was called God Floyi, huh? Which means I'm crying. You know, I was trying to think of a way that we would talk about yodeling, you know, in Turkey, and the only thing I could think of is it's like a cry, you know. You don't make those sounds unless you're really messed up, eh? And so, you know, I named it God Floyi, huh? I'm crying, is what the meaning of that is. This next one is called Inige Ojehi. Joginesa Inige Ojehi, Ogastaitin, Ojitli Sisko, Ogiloktin, Ogoskistin, Amagin, Ojadawosko. De Gatis Dojo Flesko, Jistan Doji Tiho, the Yuta Nataka, Eji Awoseho, Uyatadanel, Uyo Yingostan. Cisco, DJ Doji Yehi Home, Amohi, Ojasu Hesco, Sikwa Hawiya, Doji Gisco, Ahwin, Doji Noli Do Home. Shoginesa, Inige Ojehi. Ogastaitin, Ojitli Sisko, Ogiloktin, Ogoskistin, Amagin, Ojadawosko. Pardon. There it is. Missed it the first time. Hey. This next one is a cover. It's one of two covers I did on the album I released in October, my debut album. I made this album all in Turkey to bring awareness to language revitalization efforts being done around here. And so most of them are original except for this one and another one. This one is called Aki Shotane Yigatlo Yiga. I'm so lonesome I could cry. He Shotane Wagulen Gatagihan Ruth the Weed Yodan Ghosting Sanor di Gajanu Ethue Noya Aki Shotane Yigatlo Yiga Vailahiu Yagi Gohen Ski Gohi Sanoy Nah, you dancing as tan uskenon. Ado itli dit, ude lang logilan, uaska thin katant logistinon. Akishotane, Yigatlo Yiga Noxin, Galo, Ethloe, Nigostin, Uet again, Galalo, adjusting. No will heart the can, no giving, Aquí sotane, igatlo yingam. Aquí sotane, igatlo yingam. Thank you. I'll do another one here. I believe last time I checked, this is the one that did the best on that album, and it kind of shocked me. I mean, I like it. I like the other ones a lot more, but so I guess we did something good there. I'll go ahead and do that one. Signo stane, uhiso te tanto. Ayeda Elohim, skidna askai dudon. Sen nahiu guso no sen ayeda Elohim uyostan udanelen udar tugi again juyo he hen. Gonna you go here, Dodgy student. Dosh the nunder they go where, who took one, who tossed to Nagali. Skin naga skilogi, la yiga lewi skestin. Thank you. What's my time? I don't even know. Hey? 7? All right. Hey, that's only halfway through, man. I'll tell you. I lose track of time up here. I'll tell you. All right. Well, I go everywhere and sing all these Cherokee songs, and I like them. I like them. I wrote them. They have a special place in my heart. But you know, when I started out playing music, I didn't have any songs I wrote. And so I played all the songs that I like to listen to. And so I still like to do that. I still like to go around and play the songs I grew up hearing and some of the first songs I ever learned how to play. So this one's in English. Boo. Hey. But, it's one of my favorites. I love it. Silver wings shining in the sunlight, roaring engines headed somewhere in flight, for taking you away, leaving me lonely. Silver wings slowly fading out of sight. Don't leave me, I cry. Hey, don't take that airplane ride, for you locked me out of your mind and left me standing here behind. Silver wings shining in the sunlight, roaring engines slowly fading out of sight. They're taking you away, leaving me lonely. Silver wings slowly fading out of sight, slowly fading out of sight. Thank you. All right. I guess I'll do another. I'll do the second cover on that album. This one's I Shall Be Released, a Bob Dylan cover. You know, ooh, there you go. Before we ever did this song, oh, it doesn't like that. It doesn't like my guitar. Right? Before I translated this song and did anything with it, I didn't really listen to Bob all that much. I knew he was a great songwriter. I just couldn't stand his voice, honestly. But man, he has magic, I'll tell you. And so I hope, I hope this one comes out understandable in spirit of a Bob Dylan song, because he's got a spirit whenever it comes to, well, I mean anything. He's Bob Dylan, so ain't not much need to be said about that. Negadjenustin, Jugosla hisane. I Justin, I go hit I si sestin, Lana I gesen. Journey cut the deggene da disgestin. Si jag gagsteliska I dido nain. Aki gotat awadanto agalisis. Udeliga dis de kalaga wigaloska in. Iu negostin, iu negostin. The kio iselain. Se jag duk sester, du liske in. Se jag segalo istane in. Udodo wat aktegisko, pinu ethukin. Da se ingedag nigo esko in. Aki gotat awadanto agalisisk. Udeliga dis de kalaga wigaloska in. Iu negostin, Ego negosting Becky o he say naim Ego negosting Ego negosting Becky o he say naim That thing gets sharp. All right. I just changed my strings the other day and I picked it up since, so bear with me. Okay. I reckon this will have to be my last one. This is a song I wrote for my wife. Everybody stare at her. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. She gets embarrassed. In the ocean, the ginga ye lasti awaduli. A ginger deha it non juica hitna. Dad nethia sega dega loska in the ocean. Ocean he ghosty. You da hangani na lesa ski agisum. You da yo degan tanto. Agis nawia you go he go stesti. Ostan degan tantanta. Ostan degan tantanta. Unija Ineha Shio Degan Tlosi Dohom I say Degan Loska So no ye know Degan Ahigo Sin Darling Ehi Disco Dage Yusen Vausco Diskigin Vasen Kan you stop Igin Denana ujitin deganana dithi dadanethian uaktitisano kanigesa ingosni uaktitisano kanigesa ingosni Denitli hano yigin Aleik amahi yindawo Hedo awaduli na awadashti Nashki ya jiskwa Ilka jitali no gisko Elohi igajin jigosto ahitli Amchino jigano wosko Denana ujatin Sena igandio Awanto yawadantiyan Awanto yawadantiyan. Well done, much appreciated.
Oh my God, unite.
Hi everyone, my name's Letty Bueno and I also work with Music to Life, and I came in to co-teach and co-facilitate the workshops this week, and it was just such a incredible opportunity to meet all the talent here in Oklahoma and just to learn the projects and the passion to make their communities just better places and stronger and hope-filled places. So I'm just really grateful to be in that presence, and thanks for welcoming me to Tulsa as well, to all the musicians. I'm here to introduce Travis. Travis is a Kiowa, Seneca, Cayuga traditional and contemporary singer, an incredible person within our cohort yesterday. It was just such an honor to be working with him. And he has over 400 songs stored to memory and growing. And I just want to help me welcome warmly Travis to the stage. Thank you.
I don't think I've sang in a space this small before.
Leave them not to themselves. Oh no, but guide their steps by the light of thy knowledge, and cheer their hearts, and cheer their hearts, make them happy, Lord.
Testing,
And
testing.
cheer their hearts
Blue, blue, blue. Yeah, that'd be good.
by thy
Real so I can cut loose.
Thou art their helper, and their Lord.
Cool. Travis Mammedaty, con I got deep go nado. Mammedaty got topo go. Tulsa, Oklahoma, kia go. Norman, kia. Save out of the.
I look at all my imperfections. They cause me.
Cool. My name is Travis Mammedaty, and I'm a Kiowa grew up around here in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and we currently stay over in Norman with my wife, which we just got married the other day. So let's just shout out to my wife over there, Ashley Mammedaty. And so thankful to the Music to Life cohort yesterday, where we had a workshop and we learned about a lot of different things, how to pitch our ideas to try to better ourselves as far as being artists, and we learned quite a few things. It was an all-day event, and so we went over a lot of different group sessions and projects, and so it was really neat to kind of be in there with a lot of like-minded individuals and other artists, and some of us already just met for the first time, but we follow each other on different social media, so I thought that was really cool to actually meet them and to engage with them in that way. And again, I'm a contemporary and traditional singer, and I've been raised around this drum since my whole life, and so I've accumulated quite a few songs. And one of my mentors always told me, learn maybe a couple of songs from whatever tribe, these different tribes, and so maybe maybe one day you'll be asked to be head singer up in Ponca, and you'll know a couple Ponca songs. Maybe one day you'll be asked to be head singer over in Pawnee. You'll know a couple so learn a couple songs from these different tribes, and try to accommodate them, and to show respect to them and their tribes by learning their songs. And so I kind of just one-up that, really, and it was kind of just really, there was a long period there when everybody was kind of into all my friends were into like rock and things like that, which I was too at the time. But I was like, okay, I like switched gears and I was like just on like trying to learn as many kind of traditional songs as I could. And so like I really just started amassing a lot of songs that way with a lot of mentors, which helped guide me in doing that. So I'm also a language instructor as well, as my friend Chuch here, of Kiowa language, and I. Been teaching at East Central University. I've taught at Bacone College. I currently teach at Redland Community College. I work for my tribe's language department. And so the songs that I'll be singing are all word songs from different tribes. And so I didn't want to like go verbatim on each one of what they meant, because I know it's a 20-minute set, so I'm going to just kind of cut it short, And so I was going to go through a few of the songs. So it'll be kind of like almost like a powwow order. I don't know if too many of you all are familiar with the powwow scene, but they have a flag song at the beginning, memorial song, veteran song, and they go into a set of round dance. But in this regard, I'll probably do war mother songs because it has words, and then war dance songs, and then I'll end it with our hymns. So there was a time back in the late 1800s whenever there was like a transition. Whenever our people were put onto reservations, and there was kind of three different roads that our people were kind of forced to follow. There was the Jesus Road, and then the Peyote Road came about, and then there was the Ghost Dance Road. So the Ghost Dance Road kind of faded out after a while, and then there was just left with the Jesus Road and the Peyote Road. And so where I came from, which is in Mountain View, they really followed the Jesus Road a lot. And so, like, I was able to, learn Kiowa hymns and things like that. And the tune of the Kiowa hymns, they kind of follow the Ghost Dance tune. So, like, you're kind of getting a little bit of both whenever you hear those. And then I'll finish it off with these Wichita songs. Wichita, it's a language that up until 2008 was still spoken. I think it was around 2008. One of their last speakers just passed away within the last 10 or 15 years. And so, there's no more fluent speakers of that language. And so these songs, with these words, they're able to still, keep the language going in that regard. But there's no fluency left with the people, but, you're still able to hear it of how it sounds and things like that. And so I just wanted to say that. I like to sing, so, I just wanted to cut the talking kind of short and just let you guys listen to some of these songs that I've learned over my lifetime. So again, I'll start with the flag song. This is a Comanche flag song, so it'll be different tribes that I'll be singing from. So this is a Comanche flag song. No peto truk so you nakate tami papita koyan sama ekawona samena pai tamai toita hekaro sawana he he oim hay ay hay Apita koyan sama ekawona samena pai tamai toita ekaro sawana hey hey. So again, that's a Comanche flag song. This next one is a Wichita memorial song, and this song is talking about a warrior that's riding a painted horse through the sky. shout out to my wife for getting the song list together for me on the way up here. I was like, what am I gonna do? What song am I gonna do? I was like, let's do this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Let's just go by the powwow order. So she like threw it together. She did it like 4 times. She's like, I'll put it in order as soon as I get there. She's like, all right, cool. Just shout out for that. This next one is a Kiowa veteran song, Coke. Day on day, son, don't got no good on, no, on time good on, yeah. All day on time got no good on, yeah. Next one is called the 45th Thunderbird song. So it's a War Mother song, and the back in the World War I days, these mothers, you know, it was for their sons that were in combat, and they would they sang these songs in order to soothe the mothers. What I was told by my late uncle, Ducky Ankew. So the song is talking about the Thunderbirds. They went overseas to fight, and they're going to come back victorious. Paso gusto ba pata bedom to ya. Hey hey yo hey yo yeah hey yo hey yo hey yo hey yo yeah hey yo hey yo hey yo yeah hey another Wichita song. These songs they're really old, and they're, like I said, they're very fragile too. Like I said, there's not any more speakers of this language left. And they're really rare to hear outside of Anadarko area, things like that. So to hear them in this area is really, really rare. To hear it in Oklahoma is very rare. To hear it outside of Anadarko is even more rare, and to hear it there is kind of rare. So there's not very many people who know these songs either. So there's one individual where I learned the majority of these Wichita songs, and my older brother Jimmy Reeder. So he's the one that kind of taught me a lot of the Wichita songs, sitting around his drum. Last set of songs, these hymns I was telling you about, whenever we started following these different kinds of roads of religion, the United States government, they kind of banned and outlawed a lot of our old religions that we used to have as indigenous people. Y'all probably know a little bit about that. That was really cool about yesterday, too. A lot of the artists, they were Indian people. In Oklahoma, we still say Indian. It's all right to do so. Outside of that, there's you're native, you're indigenous. It's all right, too, but in Oklahoma, we still call each other Indian. But these songs here, they were composed by a man named Bell Lone Wolf, and there's a lot of times the hymns they were used without a drum, but these particular ones they were used with the drum, and they were kind of using the Pentecostal road. I'm not Pentecostal, but I really like the songs. My aunt was a reverend at Rainy Mountain Baptist Church for a long time. I went there when I was younger, but for the songs. Dokia so ano gekom no ekomo. Dokia so ano gekom no ekomo. Dokia so ano panma so young komo. Dokia so ano panma so young komo. Dokia so ano gargom go ekomo. So I know get come do it come doggy so I know pan man so young come doggy so I know pan man so young come doggy do day doggy do day I could get that dough I could get that dough God day, doggy on tie on tie, doggy on tie on tie. I could get that dough, ye God day, doggy on tie on tie, doggy attain do my own day, doggy do day, doggy do day. Get that dough, ye God day. Doggy on tie, doggy attain dough, my own day. I could get that dough, ye God day. Doggy on tie, doggy attain dough, my own day. And I'll end it with these Wichita songs. The Danny so ke araho gesi wa skis the Dan ke so ke araho gesi wa ni wa what is so called? Get see what is so called? skista te ni so ke araho gesi wa skista te no ke so ke araho gesi wa ni what is so called Niesi what is so called Ni wasta what is so called Haraho see wa and when a boogie be and when a boogie be now will and when a boogie be and when taluban ma ni was tawa ni so caught yes gets it so again ni so caught gets it what a whiskey dee what a whiskey dee what a whiskey dee da dee what a whiskey dee gets it so again Obaha yan tom zamaga obaha yan ha gedo. The end part there I said, that's all I know and that's all I gotta say. Thank you again. I forgot my drum stand, so I had to use a towel. My roadie. I'm glad I got my roadie with me there.
For the person looking back at me, holding tight to empty words. In this age, is my story made for more than me? Will it be the one I've always heard? I'm strong, waiting for your touch. I know you'll guide me through the dark. At the dawn,
All right. We're going to start with our next set. I'm so excited to welcome to the stage Marx Cassity. They're an Osage Cause Two-Spirit indie queer musician, songwriter, and psychotherapist who specializes in Native American and LGBTQ plus health. We ready? I want to welcome Marx. Thank you.
Okay. That's messing with me. Well, this is a non-traditional song with drum, but I sing songs for those who maybe lost their families or are not seen or appreciated for their two-spiritedness. And in Osage, we have a word, bihoge, which means a man guided by the moon, which is our language revitalization, amazing language carriers of the Osage Nation. Have taught me that word and encouraged me to use that word because it's a word that has survived despite cultural genocide. When we talk about land back, we can talk about land, but also our ways, our ceremonial ways, our languages, our right to our medicines, our all our ways, our kinship ways, and including what I see is the decolonization of sexuality and gender. Whenever when we honor those people who've been honored forever all around the world in tribal societies, and so this is a little love song for the ancestors and the transcestors in that way. I think that's all I need to say about it. It's an offering. That'll work. I'll make it up. This is a love song for the ones that have come before. I think I'm singing that too. Can I have piano so I can get my note? Because I don't want to take the roof off. Yeah. That's a little better. I'm nervous, so I gotta bring it down. Thank you, Travis, for those beautiful songs. So powerful. This is a love song for the ones that have come before, singing to the ancestor spirit realm for our own survival. This is an offering, sage, sweetgrass, cedar smoke, lovingly going out to the great mystery, once more with a feeling. This is a love song, sing it from the heart, feel it down in my bones. Tenderness of this river flowing grief and bliss, and with the tears rolling down, water the seeds in the ground and bring to life all the original soul from which they guide. And when I cry, when I cry, they are here to hold me. And when I fly, when I'm ready to fly, when I'm ready to fly, they are here to release me. And we fly, 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 fly together. We're keeping it high in every kind of weather, yeah. This is a serenade going out to the astral today. gratitude on my lips for this multi-dimensional relationship. They lived and died. They lived and died, and I am here to remember. And when they reach through to me, they reach through to me. When they reach through to me, I am here to receive them. Way up, way up, way now, way up, yeah. Way now, way up, yeah. Way up, yeah. Way up, yeah. Way now, way up, yeah. Way now, way yeah. In the dark, when I'm in the dark, when I'm in the dark, 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 they send me the lightning. When I'm ignorant, I'm down and lost and ignorant. When I'm in my ignorance, they are here to teach me, teach me, they teach me. Ooh. Land back, water is life, to spirit sacred returning. Land back, water is life, to spirit sacred returning. Land back, water is life, to spirit sacred returning. Returning, 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 to spirit sacred returning. Returning, 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 to spirit sacred returning. To spirit sacred returning. To spirit sacred returning. Webinar. That word, I know a little bit Mihogen of that word, and I know Hawaii, hello, no sage, and webinar, which means thank you, and some other important things like that. And I'm going to move over to piano now. Talk a little bit more about music to life. So, do I need to do anything to this? There we go. I grew up in the Osage Nation, over near Ponca City, and I came out in the 80s in the midst of the AIDS crisis here. And I was a music major at OU, but when I came out, there was so much fear in my family and through religious trauma and those kinds of colonized, kind of ways of thinking that it didn't go very well. And I ended up nearly dying, coming out, losing music school. And I will say this about my family. Many years later, they're my greatest allies. My parents are incredible. They're in their 80s now, and we just shot a music video on their land, my great-grandmother's land, one of the original Latiza Osage Nation. And I brought this beautiful, effeminate Vogue dancer with a beard and like makeup, and who came dancing that style of survival dance for a scene we're doing for a music video. And my parents were so amazing and so loving and welcoming. It was so powerful for me and healing. So I left here, I became a nurse instead of a musician. And, well, I mean, I'm always a musician, but as a profession, and in the AIDS crisis. And ultimately was a first responder. I was an emergency room nurse. I was the first responder at the Oklahoma City bombing in 1995. So by 1997, I decided not to do ER nursing anymore. I was like, I'll just do something easy like home health care downtown in the spring of 1995 in Oklahoma City. And Yeah, so I left in 97. I ended up in California for many years, 15 years. So much they started calling me a California Osage. I was like, wait a minute, am I? But I moved back home 3 years ago. I lived my life healing from those challenges, and I have had many great teachers from around the world that I'm so grateful for. And so I wrote songs all along the way, kind of narrating my healing journey. And that's why it's so important for me, like right now in my life at this point with Music to Life, to be inspired to bring that to others, you know, and to sing these songs, this narration of my healing journey, these songs that I sing for myself. And more recently with this album that came out released last year, To Spirit Sacred, and there's a nomination for a Native American Music Award for Best Alternative Recording. Hey, alternative, right? I would go in that category, which is great. But I've come home because singing these songs, I got the Indian Collective Radical Imagination Grant from the Indian Collective, amazing Native nonprofit. And I wrote this album in response to a statistic I read that 31% of LGBTQ Native American youth between the ages of 14 and 24 attempted suicide in 2020. It's the highest demographic. And so I asked them if I could write an album to that statistic, and they said yes. And it's been an amazing unfoldment since then that has brought me home from California and Portland and those places to here. And so I'm very grateful to be here and for Music to Life to come in to help me. I'm learning how to be here again. It's another layer of healing. You can be away healing a lot of stuff, but not until you come home and you live here, you know. So I'm grateful to be back. I'm doing a lot of healing, and I'm singing these songs to help me through that. And as I'm connected with my people, my friends around here, and I just got invited to sing that song at San Francisco Pride on the main stage where 1 million people are going to be. It's like, what's that? What's up with that? Like, I think those transcestors being at home are like, okay, you can go back to San Francisco now, but you got to go sing that song. So I'm grateful for all these sponsors and partners here and to meet you and know you're here. And Tulsa's phenomenal. I'm so proud of the people in Oklahoma, the arts and the funding and the connections. So I'm not surprised Music to Life to show up here and to be invited. Thank you, Elisa and Jeremy, for inviting me. And so let's see if we can. Sorry, I should have been playing with this earlier so the guys can. It seems pretty quiet in the house. Am I wrong? Maybe brings a little reverb now I'm done talking. Put me in the canyon, boys, like my piano. I refer to you as boys. I hope that's how you identify. I'll say this. In an Osage, we know that Osages are known for wailing in the doorway at dawn in a disturbing way to others around. And I think that celebration of life and that grief, I think life and grief are the same thing. We got to grieve to get the bliss, right? So in honor of the wailing traditions there. Not whales that swim, whales like wailing, yeah. Wailing, 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 wailing to the dawn. In the doorway of mystery, and terrors and hope for futurity, and we will carry the water for those unable, and creation of a home that's loving and stable, remembering who we are, descended from radiant star. Oh, earth people rising in the dawn, children of the middle waters. Heading to the storm, the buffalo thunder nations, in the lightning sacrificing for the coming generations. Our best days are not behind us, but lie ahead. If in this hour we use our power for cultivating what is precious, remembering who we are, descended from radiant star. Whoa, earth people rising in the dawn, children of the middle waters, children of the middle waters. Remembering who we are, descended from radiant star. Oh, earth people rising in the dawn, children of the middle waters, children of the middle waters. Heading to the storm, buffalo thunder nations, in the lightning sacrificing for the coming generations, coming generations, coming generation. Descended from radiant star. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks so much. Piano is, because I lost my, lost being a piano major in school, I didn't live, I grew up in Ponca City when Conoco Oil was there, and there was a lot of money there, and executive offices, and so these people were there from all around the world, business people, and so there was great funding for the arts. So I'm this kid, this tomboy out in the dirt on my dirt bike on the res, and then I come inside and I love my piano just as much as my dirt bike. And yeah, they call me tomboy, you know, and I really like that. It was one of those like gender expressions that people can kind of get behind for some reason, which I love. But when I got older and I went to school and came and started being, you know, I wanted to be an electronic, like, you know, like I love Annie Lennox and Eurythmics, and I wanted to be just like her. But then I wanted to be like, I came out as queer and also wanted to be like an electronic artist, and that did not go as well as being a tomboy for people. No, you can't be queer and an artist. You can't be an artist, you can't be queer. Whoa, you can't be that. So so for this last album, Two Spirit Sacred, I got a piano because I was stationary in COVID lockdown. But piano's new for me on stage, so sometimes I'm up here a little lost and I'm just loving my kid who went to all those recitals. They put me in a dress and like, you know, yo-yo shoes. You remember yo-yos? Like those heels with the holes in them, like, I don't know. Anyway, I was basically in drag, like going over to OSU to play my songs. It was just really, you know, a lot. So when I'm up here messing up, sometimes I'm just like loving my kid who's up there like, I hope they give me a superior, which is like, it's like, you know what I'm talking about? Like good, you can be like good, excellent, superior, right? Yeah. So, superior kid. Yeah. How is our volume in the house? We good? Okay, cool. All right. I'm gonna do one more little piano song and then a guitar song for you. Let's see. Here's this kid again. I might need a little more piano in my monitor. That might be what's going on there. 'Cause I can barely. Band called Bronski Beat, and they're UK, right? They came out with a song called Hometown Boy in the 80s, and it was about being bullied. And tell me why, right? You know, Bronski Beat. Anyway, this is my little Oklahoma Bronski Beat song. Too much sorrow, leaving tomorrow. Too much struggle and too much pain. I've got to free me to be me. Stepping on this outbound train. I'm going far, far, far from the people who shame me and tear me down. I'm gonna find my people who love me and lift me up. Go fly away, go fly away, go fly away, go fly away, go fly away. No more conversions, bullies or burdens. No more kicking this tomboy around. From my survivor from colonized Bible, I'm leaving this one-horse town. I'm going far, far, far from the people who shame me and tear me down. Got the wings of God. I got myself. I'm gonna find my two-spirit people who give me the love I need. Go fly away, go fly away, go fly away, go fly away, go fly away. Thank you. I'll be honest, I didn't practice that song because I thought I would just sing 3 songs, but you get the idea of it. Right. So I got to play this one at Cain's. What about what? Like what? Like I know. Margaret Cho came to town, and so Fiona Forte came out with me, and we had this great choir from Cell, and let's see if we can get some guitar going here. Are we in the house? I can't hear it in the monitor if you're in the house. Like, support. All right. So yes, I'm a therapist and a nonviolent communication practitioner. So I'm a mediator. I like to bridge worlds and help people understand one another. And a lot of my clients are kids who, are activists and like go fight the fight in the street. And I do march at times. I've known to march, but in a more peaceful manner. So this song is a little bit about both ways, standing up and resisting while also finding a way to bridge people. Who's gonna take it? Take it off my hands. Who's gonna help me? Help me take a stand, try to understand me. Not a woman, not a man gonna love me. Just the way I am, it's just the way I am. Shining the light, there's got to be a better way to make it out of this colonizing shame. I'm looking for some ceremonial ways to get to know myself a little better. Myself a little better. Oh, gonna get to know myself just a little better. Yeah. Who's gonna take it? Take it off my hands. Who's gonna help me? Help me take a stand, try to understand me. Not a woman, not a man, gonna love me. Love me just the way I am, it's just the way I am. Shining the lights of visibility to spirit people returning. Decolonize our sexuality and get to know ourselves a little better. Ourselves a little better. Oh, gonna get to know ourselves just a little better. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, sing it with me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on, singers. Yeah, yeah. Of the hate-filled religion, the lies that make you blind. Smoke get to know each other a little better. We can get to know each other a little better. We can get to know ourselves a little better. And I can get to know myself a little better. Myself a little better. Oh, gonna get to know myself just a little better. R-E-S-P-E-C-T, gonna find out what it means to me. Respect them all across the gender spectrum. R-E-S-P-E-C-T, gonna find out what it means to me. Respect them all across the gender spectrum. Respect them all across the gender spectrum. Respect them all across the gender spectrum. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thanks for singing with me. All right. Well, that's what I got for you, so thank you so much. Again, I have this album called Two Spirits Sacred. You can find it on the platforms. I have a video called How Long. We made a community-based video depicting religious trauma into community healing, and I have a lot of beautiful visuals of Two-Spirit people here in Oklahoma that are part of that I'm very proud of. And I'm working on another project with Fiona Forte, who's directing a video for me, amazing musician here and visual artist, and one of those geniuses in town. We're bringing the ballroom Vogue dancing here in Tulsa that exists, this survival way of this type of dance that originated in the 70s in New York, but it's alive here with these beautiful dancers who are keeping that queer survival going. And we're kind of bringing this song I have nominated for the Native American Music Award called Somewhere. We're going to put that together and release it in some kind of premiere event that maybe My Music to Life is going to help me figure out how to do that with support from people. And so we can have an event like that to bring some visibility and some pride and some dignity and some decolonization, right, into these kind of dance spaces. So thank you so much, everybody, and I'd love to meet you all. So.
Hello? There we go. Thank you so much, Marx. Really, thank you. I want to invite our partners up here, Katie, Jeremy, Elisa, and John, because your space is, we really appreciate you opening up your space to us. And give an opportunity to our partners to see if they want to say a few words. There you go. Sure.
Thank you very much. I'd like to say one thing. Unity, inclusion, music, art, human beings. I have a statement called, a word I made up, humanitarian. Not humanitarian, humanitarian. It's not in the dictionary. That means be the best human you can be and then let all the other crap go away, because we are all the same. Thank you very much.
Oh, I don't need to say anything. I mean, those were amazing performances. So yeah, thank you, Travis, Marx, and Chuge, and yeah, I hope we can do it again.
And really, thank you for the performances. They're fantastic, and the heart's there, the spirit's there. Thank you.
I just Yeah, thanks for making Red Dirt Relief Fund a part of this, and I hope you guys will come back and let us know if we can help you in any way and support you and help you find partnerships and make all these amazing projects come to life. Thanks.
Thank you all for being here today. I just want to express my appreciation for Veronica and Letty. I also want to shout out Tri-City Collective, Bracken and Richard for doing all the live streaming and yeah. We really appreciate you. Thank you all. Thank you all. It's a beautiful place, and we'll be back. All of us will be back. Congratulations.
Again, I want to thank all of you, Letty, for being here. For the artists, we love the work that you're doing, and we hope that you continue to do this work. We also want to thank our sponsors, and we want to thank John especially for this amazing space, beautiful space. And thank you for allowing us to be the first to inaugurate this amazing space. Again, I encourage you to support your local artists. There is a QR code that you can follow to donate, and there's also some buckets around here that you can put your donation. Thank you all for being here. Thank you to the artists, and have a good evening. Thanks again.
Baby, I'm a long way from home, walking through this strange land, feeling so alone. The streets are cold, the days are dark without you, the path is dim. Sometimes I don't know where to turn. There's a little voice inside